I create ease in my home, abundance in my life, and joy in my role. I invest in what serves me, embrace the luxury of simplicity, and build a life that feels as good as it looks. In this space, we honor ease, elevate our standards, and redefine what it means to be a modern woman at home. Good morning, you guys. All right, it's Saturday. Hopefully, we get something that is supernatural, really awesome. Pull all the cards out. Any plans? Let me know in the comments if you have any plans, okay? For this weekend or for today, Sunday. Are you going to church? You going to a picnic? Woo. Are you guys going to the rodeo? I haven't gone to the rodeo in years. But yeah. All right. So I got one. This one's in the category of boundaries. I understand that protecting my peace may mean minding my business. And I'm sure a lot of us can relate to this because we're nosy by nature. I personally feel like people in general are nosy by nature. I really do. I legitimately think that we are nosy by nature. And I think for us to always want to know what the tea is, we start to internalize that tea. Like we start, when we hear about somebody's downfall, or we hear about somebody's win, or we heard that somebody got hurt, or whatever the case may be, when we hear about it, I feel like we as people, especially as us ladies, internalize a lot of things, okay? And we start to take it on as our burden, regardless, regardless if we like the person or not. It gets free rent. Therefore, we are just going to be not at peace. We're not going to be at peace because we're going to want to figure out why and all this stuff. This also goes back to when people are talking about you. It is none of your business about how people feel about you or what they've said about you. It really isn't, because when you start to ask, why are they like this towards me? How come they would say that about me? This, that, and the third. I was there. I used to worry about what other people thought about me all the time. It's taken about 2 years for me to get over it. It's taken me 2 years to not be worried about it. And it's none of our business why they are the way they are. Let God handle them and let God work on you and mind your business. That also goes for people in their business. Mind your own business. Don't worry about what your competitor is doing. Don't worry about what the next girl is doing, what the next woman is doing in her home. Because I notice on Instagram, a lot of women, they tend to, and I don't think it's intentional either. I don't think women are just out here looking on social media and just comparing themselves, their home, the square footage of their home, the aesthetic of their home, the whole nine, their husband, their kids, what everybody got on, matching PJs and all that. I don't think we do that intentionally. I think it creeps up on us unintentionally because our mind is like, you're seeing it, you know it's fake. You don't know it's fake, but you know that it's just a highlight reel, but yet here you are. comparing. Mind your business. Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of those Instagram influencers, everything's curated for the feed, for the aesthetic on purpose. You think people's houses look like that every day? Now, granted, some people's houses really do look like that every day because they ain't got no kids, or if they do have kids, they have they got enough square footage to keep their kids on one side of the house, in that wing of the house, okay? But anyways, yeah. I understand that protecting my peace may mean minding my business. Let's see what the journal prompt is this morning. Part of protecting our peace means stepping away from other people's drama. See? Stepping away. You don't have to engage. That goes for family members too. You don't have to engage. If you got a family member and all it is drama, 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 step away. No free rent in your heart, no free rent in your head, okay? None. Zero. Zero. You do not have to react to everything. You sure don't. You sure don't. Every situation does not require your input. Why are you talking? Why are you talking? Nobody asked. You don't give your opinion. If they ask your opinion, I would still tread lightly and probably not give my opinion. I'd probably tell them, I don't want to be involved in that, or, I don't really know what the real whole story is, and like redirect the conversation. Okay? Your life will be more full of ease if you are intentional about what deserves your valuable attention. Next time someone else's situation pulls at your attention, pause for a moment and consider whether you truly need to get involved or if it's time to protect your energy. So I want you to write in your journal 5 situations that you got involved in, okay? And then write why you got involved, how you responded to that situation, and why you shouldn't have given it your energy. Looking back, and I'm not talking about something that happened to your children or something like that. I'm talking about outside people, okay? I'm going to make sure I put this in a downloadable as well. The affirmation, the little journal prompt, and everything, so that you guys, if you don't have a journal, you guys can print it out and write your answers and stuff. But yeah, this one about boundaries, that was a good one. That was really good, because I don't feel like a lot of us ladies keep boundaries. We might set boundaries in the beginning, but do we follow through on those boundaries? Probably not. Not all the time. Not as much as we should. Boundaries, even within your family, even with your husband, even with your children. You have to set boundaries, okay? So, anyways, you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you tomorrow morning.